I like you with nothing. Are you what I was, what I will be? I look out there by the hour, so clear, so sure. I could smile or frown, still nothing. Be my father, be my mother, great sleep of blue. Reach far within me, open doors, find whatever is hiding. Invite it for many clear days in the sun. When I turn away, I know you are there. We won't forget each other. Every look is a promise. Others can't tell what you say when it's the blue voice, when you come to the window and look for me. Your word arches over the roof all day. I know it within my bowed head where the other sky listens. You will bring me everything when the time comes. He wrote this poem very late, and it's a moment of great clarity in Bill when he's seeing something very clearly and almost seeing other things very clearly that he probably didn't see clearly before. And the marvelous thing is that the image is no image at all. And it's one that we all know very well and have been looking at all our lives. This is, to me, one of the most masterful poems that Bill ever wrote, as well as being one of the most beautiful.
When we let Spirit lead us, it is impossible to know where we are being led. All we know, all we can believe, all we can hope is that we are going home, that wherever Spirit takes us is where we live. Love is not concerned with whom you pray, or where you slept the night you ran away from home. Love is concerned that the beating of your heart should harm no one.
It's called The Night the City's Burned, and it stays in that Stafford place somewhere. It must have been Saturn and the other old men who arranged this night of darkness for us. So much of our life goes by in the murky dark. When you open an apple, in order to take in its sweet fruit, be sure to eat the tiny black seeds, so you can taste the tartness that Swift knew. I'm never tired of despair and desperation, and I won't be quiet. I keep crying out that the house is being robbed. I want even the thieves to know. We'll have to help each other to hear, because it was in the middle of the night during a storm that Sophocles and all the weepers were born. We've tried to go straight for 100 years with the help of reason. Friends, we are tufted nuthatches, blown for miles in the dawn wind. I don't know why these poems keep veering off toward darkness. Robert, you are actually a daughter of Lot, fleeing from the ruins of the Enlightenment. All right, that's that. The Blinding of Samson. Don't you see them? They are coming to blind Samson. But some of us don't want the day to end. If Samson goes blind, what will happen to the sea? Isn't it bad enough that the sun goes down each night while children throw shoes at the moon? I remember my mother's grief at sunset. Now I remember my father. I remember every father when he is wrestling with his son. O Lord of the four quarters, he is destined to lose. You gypsy singers, make some raw cries. Call in the crows to fly over the plowed fields. I want the beating palms to cry out for Samson. I want rough voices and shouting women to cry out against the blinding of Samson. I will always cry, take away those knives. Isn't it enough that the evening star sets every night and lovemaking ends at dawn? Please, God, help the human beings, for men are coming to blind Samson.